So it is a great warm day. Got up this morning, went and swam my mile, had a great time, and went and ran some errands, and then picked up some spring bulbs, stuff that you put in the ground now at wintertime, and it comes up first of spring. I got that. I've got some spring crocus. There's really stuff I need. Got some more spring crocus. But it's time to put the bulbs in now. There you go, and I got some Dutch irises. Stuff all comes up early, to early spring, but you got to get the bulbs in now in the late fall, early winter, and that way you get really good spring blooms. That's what I was going to do this afternoon. So I got done with my errands, came home, had lunch, getting ready to go outside. And I know you can see it, those are all ladybugs. I have another ladybug swarm. So I'm not trying to open this door. Just, they're everywhere. So I'm actually gonna go out the side door. That back door, that's right, that one over there, because there's no ladybugs on it. So I'm going out the back door, or out the side door today. Yeah, just because I opened the door, that's all coming in the house. And I don't want it in the house. Truly don't want it in the house. So, we'll talk about what I'm going to do once I'm outside and out of the swarm. Because even if I go out the side door, this is how I get off the porch. So, but I'm not opening this door. Because that's madness. Alright, I'll talk to you in a few. So this is my property line. Welcome to the Orange Strings. What I want to do is I want to give me a trail here that actually goes across where the scar is from the power line coming into my house, because I'm going to plant some of the bulbs there. I don't want a scar there. I don't want to look at that scar every day when I open my front door and think it ruins the property, because it does, but it doesn't. It's just got to be managed. I don't want trees in there. I get that. I'm planting bulbs. That way, even if they come back 10 years from now, the bulbs will have spread out, that they will continue to just take over the place. But I got to get there first. So I brought the saw out with me, and I'm just going to start cutting scrub from this tree to the tree over there. And then when I get out in the sun, I'll plant some bulbs. So that's the goal, that's the idea. Create a path. That's what I'm doing today. And I will see you once I get to the clearing. Talk to you in a few. I don't think you can tell from here, but I'm about halfway done. Starting here at the driveway, going down to my little flyers thingy from my side of the property. Again, you can see the tree with the orange on it down there. It and the tree to the left in this picture will be the trees that stay. Everything in between them are leaving for the path. Oops. There we go. Had to stop and take a break. Come get the phone. Turtles everywhere on the property. I'm sure this is only like number 4 or 5 or 6, but in my brain it's like number 127. He's down here at the base. He's just kind of hanging out. It's one of the trees that's got to come down though, so I'm going to move him. I'm probably just going to put him back over there in a pile that I've already raked up and swept over, so he'll be well hidden. And that way I can take it down. So give me just a second. Let me put a glove on. That way we'll introduce him. Sorry, my glove is not wanting to cooperate today. Alrighty. Yeah, he's in there. He's hibernating. He's all tucked in. Definitely all tucked in. He's ready for winter. And I'm ready to let him continue to be ready for winter. Kind of tuck him in again here with some leaves. let him feel safe and comfortable. I've already done past here. This is where I was raking the pile up to, so now he's just kind of in the pile. Stay safe, and because he's in a pile, maybe get a little bit of warmth. Yeah, and I'm going to continue on taking these trees down. So I will see you in a minute. So, the path is complete. Just ready, just right here. Not everywhere. From orange tag to orange tag, basically to the power lines. Cleaned out the debris and the scrub and so on down the line. Found the one turtle, showed you a picture of him. Found a second turtle, didn't show you a picture of him. The first turtle I found, I put over here to the right. Second turtle I found, I put over to the left. They were both roughly in this pathway, so hopefully I kept them semi on their territory, if turtles do territory. Don't know for sure. Left some big rocks on the path like that. That just to remind me that there was a stump there. You can see there's a couple of them. Just keep the rocks on the path. I'll get some stump decay and it'll take care of itself. Yeah, look. Turtle number 2 didn't move. That's turtle number 2. He just kind of dug himself in a little. You know, hung out, which is a good thing. But yeah, you can see it's I left the larger trees, like I left this ash, I left this pine, and then that happens to be a hickory. It's got the orange tags on it. On the other side of the hickory over here is an oak. Nice little archway of trees though. And then you can kind of see from standing here next to my orange lines there. If you look way down in there, after you cross over the power lines, there are the rest of my survey tags. You can see them, they just kind of go off through the forest there, all the way to where the cows are, basically. Crazy is you got to go from there. It's about 15 feet to the fence. Said this in a prior video, all the fences are wrong. We know this is why the survey was done. So there's no fights over where the fences actually belong. So I kind of laid that maple tree down when I cut it down, kind of pointing where it is. How do I say this? I'm done for today. I'm on the east side of the mountain, and when the sun actually goes behind the mountain, it gets chilly really fast, and we've got some clouds moving in. It wasn't supposed to storm, but it's gotten chilly. And so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day for today. Go take a shower. I'm a little sweaty. Don't want to catch a chill. And I'll come back out tomorrow and start planting. But what this does is, since it's 20 feet on the power line, clear, I'm planting here. Again, this is going to be a meadow, for lack of better words. Not supposed to have trees out here. I'm cool with that. Let's keep the trees to a minimum. Let's put a wildflower meadow. Let's put some irises, and I'm not gonna lie, get some wild asparagus out here. Deer don't eat asparagus. Plant it out here. I can come out here in the spring, pick wild asparagus, have asparagus for dinner, and then when it needs to actually grow, so it comes back every year because it's a perennial. So put some asparagus out here. There's some other stuff that I can put out. Atlanta can grow out here. Bluebells can grow out here. These are stuff that deer don't eat, but will drastically change the scar that I got to look at from my house. Again, this is roughly, my side of the property line. And look, barbed wire I'm going to have to clean up. So that part of the road is not mine, or that part of the hill is not mine. This part of the hill is mine. And there's my house. It's just clear view. This is just a tremendous, tremendous ugly scar. So yeah, you know, my idea is to move some of the fence posts on the property line where they're supposed to be, and then do the tripod things with some of the cedar trees that I've been cutting down, making the path, etc. And then, you tie the tripod to the fence post so it doesn't go anywhere, it's not going to get blown over. And then you put things like morning glories or other vining, not necessarily honeysuckle, because honeysuckle will take over. But, so they grow up the tripod, so I'm not looking at that portion of the hill. I'm looking at my tripods, and the tripods never interfere with the power lines. So that's the thought process. And then from the fence post that way is meadow, is, irises and crocus and asparagus and, just, yeah, something other than the scar and the mess that is just here. So that's the plan. That's my path. Might have to figure out how to put like a little archway or something in there. I don't know. I'm just, I'm being stupid now. Just some archway might be cute. I don't know. We'll see. But that's the thoughts. So I'll talk at you later. So he or she has popped her head up. Just kind of taking a look around. I'm probably deciding, where she wants to move from here. So I'm gonna let her go. As soon as I quit walking around out here, clean up all my tools, she'll probably take off to a better spot. And then having said that, there's a mushroom right there. I am amazingly glad I went on the mushroom hike 2 days ago. I now know that that mushroom is poisonous, or at least non-edible. Works for me. I like the fact that I now know that, one of 27 billion mushrooms on my property. But yeah, so, all right, this one's short. I'll talk at you later.